Okay, we're continuing the journey to Atlantis by Thea Stilton for our friend Benjamin in New York, starting on page 164, which is the 28th chapter. 28th? The next morning, Paulina
the title? No, the title.
Vanished Continents. Oh, I thought you meant the title of the book. The next morning, Paulina heard a knock on the door of her room. It was Kelly. She greeted Paulina with a big smile. "Good morning. Are you up yet? I would like to look at the medallion you told me about," she said eagerly. Paulina removed it from around her neck and gave it to the scientist, who studied it in her paws. Her eyes seemed to light up. "This could be the real thing," she murmured. "Do you know what it means?" Paulina asked, anxious for some answers. "Maybe," Kelly replied, "but I need to check something out. Come with me." The two of them walked into a room marked Vanished Continents. Here, more maps covered the walls here, too, but the shapes of the countries were unfamiliar. Kelly went right to a computer with a large screen in the center of the room. She carefully placed the medallion on a scanner, and pressed the button. A 3D image of the medallion appeared on the screen, along with what looked like technical data. The computer doesn't recognize what the metal the medallion is made of, Kelly said, analyzing the results, but it has identified the symbol on the back. She moved to the wall with the maps and pointed to a ripped map with burned edges. It showed what looked like an island. The legend on the map read, Atlantis. In the center of the island was the same symbol that appeared on the medallion. "This map shows the legendary kingdom of Atlantis, and this symbol represents the capital city," Kelly explained. "It was first described by the ancient Greek
philosopher.
Philosopher? What does that mean? Philosopher Plato. Plato?
Oh, you don't know that. Okay. We need to learn about that.
I know who that is, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
He wrote that Atlantis was an island that was home to an enlightened civilization. Some believe that the island mysteriously sank thousands of years ago. Sank? She held the medallion next to the symbol on the map. There was no doubt about it. They were exactly the same. The IIS archives contains information about many vanished civilizations.
Okay, so there's information.
This is what the computer says.
Okay.
It's from the picture of Atlantis, or the capital city. Atlantis, vanished continent. Described in legends and stories, Atlantis is home to a thriving civilization with advanced technology. Writers have told of a vast, rich land filled with unusual plants and precious metals. The most widespread material is orichalcum.
I don't know. I think it's a made-up thing, maybe. We'll have to look it up later.
Orichalcum, a mysterious fire-colored material. The reasons why this magnificent island disappeared remain unknown. Is it real?
I don't know. We'll have to look it up outside of this book.
According to the Greek philosopher Plato, the capital city of Atlantis is made up of alternating concentric circles of land and sea.
Okay, that means like smaller to bigger to bigger to bigger circles.
Like this picture says, it's a big circle of land with buildings on it, and then smaller circle of water, and then bigger middle, smaller circle of land, smaller circle of water, and then middle a little bit.
Keep going.
Where is this lost continent located? Hypotheses about this abound. Many believe that the island lies in the center of either the Atlantic Ocean or the Mediterranean Sea, deep below the waves.
Hold this flatter because it's all tipped. Please.
Others believe that Atlantis can be found in North Africa, buried under the drifting sands of the Sahara Desert.
Sahara? Or Sahara? Either one.
Sahara. But no definite evidence of it has been found in any suspected locations.
Okay. I'm going to pause for a second. Yep.
Kelly went on. She went back to the computer and started to type. Let's see what we can find. The Atlantis page popped up and she and Paulina read it together. That's the page we saw. Paulina was stunned. Based on this, it makes me think that our friend could come from Atlantis, concluded Kelly. Paulina tried to put the pieces of the puzzle together. The blue skin, his strange language. These are important clues, Kelly said with a nod. He could be a descendant of the ancient people of Atlantis. Then there's the metal the medallion is made of, Paulina said, studying the screen. It certainly sounds like this word shall come.
I don't know how to say it.
Word shall come.
Ritual come. I don't know.
I agree, Kelly said. She scrolled down the page to read more. After a moment, she pointed at the screen. Look! It says here that the symbol of circles, the one that looks like a bird's eye view of the capital of Atlantis, is a royal symbol. Royal? Paulina asked in disbelief. Kelly's blue eyes shined with excitement. Yes, Paulina, I believe that this is the king's medallion. It was almost impossible to believe. Paulina spoke slowly. That means that Atlas is a king, or maybe a prince, Kelly guessed. Paulina couldn't wait to tell her friends. The strange boy who had washed ashore, the one who had become their friend, might be a real live prince.